We hold a council of war, and it is unanimously decided that the Britannians have been rinsing us for way too long. It's time to go to war. My name's Huckster, and this is our story. Okay, so having a quick look. No one else actually seems to be at war at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. So here we go. No more payments. About half the troops, but obviously a lot of theirs are going to be in their settlements. So if they do bring an army, it's going to take a while, but that was basically just to get rid of that tribute payment. Now I have been just going over my fiefs. Zionica is making good, Yen's doing pretty well there. I can actually put quite a lot more troops in there, which I probably will over time. But Jalmaris is struggling on food. I've just been trying to work it out. I can't quite get my head around why there's such a disparity. And Onika, who I guess it's the prosperity, but I've taken some troops out, but frustratingly, I'm just having to diminish the garrison just to make sure they don't starve. I'm just checking. Yeah, see, look, the prosperity of Zionica is way higher. Anyway, alright, so I've just given them a bunch of my top tier troops. So I've got lots of troops, but I forgot about him. A lot of them, that's one of the new guys has just come of age, so you can go there. Let me just check to make sure that he's got some decent gear. Where are we? Trade. Well, why did that happen? You should be here somewhere. Where did I just put him? Tor. How bizarre. I literally thought I just moved him. Tor, where are you, mate? What have I just done with him? I just throw him away. That is really weird. I just moved him up and put him above my brother Benji. I've literally just lost a family member. How did he just end up in Onika Castle? Okay. Alright, I'll pick him up in a sec. I'm not going to attack them. There's no point. I've got nothing to gain. I'm hoping they'll just be dumb enough to send me a army, because that'll be fun. Should be okay. Another. The new pregnancy system is. I like it. I think it's quite funny that I'm just basically getting loads and loads of additional family members. I love making companions, so or family members or party members. I just, it's my hobby. So the more they give me, the cooler it is. I've stopped taking any of the companions. I've got an unlimited cap mod, And I've come to the conclusion that the cap is the amount of companions that the game will generate, and that has a finite number, because even though they're in your party, they're still considered companions. And basically the ones that they are generating now are just the rubbish ones. You know, well, rubbish. How do I say, even worse than the normal. Where they are just, you know, just a stupid mixed match of focus points that they're just, you know, it's just not worth it. Now that I'm getting my second generation family members coming through that are really, really powerful, I have no need for companions anymore, which is a shame, really. You know, I like companions. I like having friends. Anyway, so this is just going to be a quick looter fight. Unless they run away, just to grab a little bit more experience. As I said, I've just taken the troops out of my garrisons. The low-level troops. I've got a perk that gives a governor perk that gives daily XP to troops in my garrison, but every time I take them out they don't seem to have any XP. I don't know whether it's just that they've got to stay in the garrison and then they'll only be, you know, leveled up in the garrison. I don't know how it works. So anyway, yeah, there's no point leaving the lobies. I might as well just bring them out with me and level them up. So, and these looters are in my territory, so you know we can't be having that. So we'll just do a quick one of these. I hope it doesn't turn out like the Sturgian party war, where literally nothing happens apart from me sieging one of their castles briefly. But there again, I did actually end up making, I think I'm getting about 2.5 grand from the Sturgeons, so you know, that's the aim. To basically see that's what I need, just get these guys up. I'll take half and half. I'll get these guys leveled up. And obviously killing looters is the easiest way to do it. You know, ideally I have about half to 2/3 of my troops top tier. Right, you can have that one. My other parties, 4 other parties, that one. I'm just, these ones, I'm just anything that's got a relative or a good governor perk. Okay, right, so that is a new family member who's just appeared at level, well, I've had him for a couple of months in game. I'll go to tour in a sec. Right, let me probably that one. So I'm basically leveling them up as archers initially, because that will give them the most XP quickly, and then I will change them around between archers, because even with archery I like that skill, that perk, 10% damage reduction from projectiles. So even just having that much and then putting them in as melee or cavalry. Right, so Tor, where are you, mate? Okay, I obviously just leveled him up beforehand. He's just come, level 18, he's just appeared, come of age. And this is the point spread. So I'll get 1 extra endurance here, 1 extra endurance there, 1 extra control, and 1 extra vigor. So they'll be capped out. So I know the mod that I've got, where are you, down here, the mod that I've got, which is one, it's basically twice the amount of attribute points and focus points that you get from the base game. And I'm not saying it's not overpowered or you know, a cheap mod. I'm not denying that. Let's have a look. Yeah. A lot of these Asari wives are coming in with the perfect mix. 100 in riding, a little bit of charm, a little bit of trading, and a little bit of steward, which is exactly what I want. I'll give them bowman. You know, that's to me, I'm not saying it is, you know, what everyone agrees, but to me the perfect mounted archer / governor wife. So we'll accept that. Another marriage. I don't know, the Asari just seem to be mass producing relatively hot brides. Let's be honest, he is punching well above his weight. She must be so disappointed, but she's, you know, exotic and hot, and that's all good. So let's have a quick look at her actual, yeah. What happened to a nice outfit? Did they keep it? Alright, so yeah, good. And that's fine. I don't even have to swap that. I'll keep that. That's cool. I'll make her virile. Yeah, that one's okay, I think. Yep. That one's okay. Wow. She even came in. I'll just have to make her virile and we're good to go. 13. I don't understand this though. She's minus, a lot of them would come like this, minus 88,000 SP experience points. I don't know. But yeah, why do they come in with that massive deficit? I think it doesn't matter, you know, it's just basically a bit of catch up. But right, Yen, cool, you're still getting experience. Probably the same sex, I guess. No, opposite sex. Doesn't really matter. I should have had a look. In fact, I will. No, I can't be asked. There's going to be half and half, basically, on there. Just improve. All the notables in Zionica are about 100 at the moment, so I'm okay with that. You can have the extra 5 hit points. Mordred. You can have that one. Okay, so Mordred and Arthur are twins, and they're my 2 sons. They look like twins, but I prefer Arthur because he's got the better perks. It's kind of cool. I like the fact that Mordred, because, you know, historically speaking, Mordred and Arthur were, you know, at odds, but they are basically going to be my party leaders, replacing Tommy and Kenny. So I'm just, you know, training them up in. I don't know if I need tactics for a party leader. Are all of their battles considered, you know, like automated battles? I guess they would be, you know. So I might, you know, I will put points into tactics anyway when I've got spare points, just to enhance that. I just don't know how well they'll increase. What is tactics? Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't know if they'll do any of this. Win battles at difficult odds. Commands. Are all their battles simulated battles? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so Tor, you can come in. We will now go over to Zionica. So yeah, look, this my family, 54 family members. So it's It's just going to be mental. How old's the youngest? Right, so I think it goes down to her. She is Bradley, one of my brothers, and she's 10. And then Huckster is my grandson, so he is, where are you, mate? That's their first child, and he's 5. So we're going to have a 5-year gap, which will be a bit of a relief, really, because even now, trying to remember who is who and what, and right, so what do I need to do? Go into stash, back to tour. I could have sworn I put him in my... right, I don't want you using a horse at the moment. I'd like you to have some... That's cool. And you can have that and that. Yeah. That'll give you a better helmet. Yeah, give you a better helmet. So that's pretty... that's about as good armour as I've got at the moment. Most of them are coming in with really good armour, which I'm quite pleased about, because that I think costs, it says 76, but I think, you're talking about at least between 200 and 500, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Some of the armor. Right, so if I give you that and some arrows, and I might have, I don't think I've actually got any two-handed swords. Found a bit of a weird one, in fact. My two-handed sword is pretty good. I could probably craft one, but that's got to be pretty good, hasn't it? And I found Lancelot. He's got one, and I think Boars had one as well. And then these. Now the bizarre thing about these swords is I got them in Valandia, and they seem to be the best swords I can buy, and better than the ones in Britannia, which I just see, like, I can build all the two-handers, but swing damage, that's going to be, none of them seem to be anywhere near. I keep going back to, right, it stays on, it's on 2, swing cut 29, so maybe that one, 29. Let's have a look. But then I've got to go through all of this as well, and it's just such a ball ache. 32. Alright, let's have a look. I've got enough items. Let's just make one. Does that look cool? Right, let's let's do a little bit, make a bit more effort. Come on, that one. So 29 swing cut damage, two-handed. Right, so these are all going to be, because that's a two-handed half, I guess. So these are all now going to be two-handed. Okay. So the best, 26, 29, handling. So 29, right. So 29, 28. Which one looks the best now, I guess, because that looks quite cool. Right. Don't like that. That's a bit silly. Don't really like these. Like a walking stick. Oh, that looks quite cool. Right, so this one's the last thing. Does that have any... Ooh, 32. Okay. Right, I don't know. It looks a bit short. I should make it a bit longer. Is it very long? Reach 108. 119. Right. Let's do it. I've only got, I can only make, I think it's quality or balanced. Yeah, balanced. I think. Oh, legendary. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Right, let's have a look. Let's compare that to mine. Where are you, mate? Legendary. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to have to take that, really, aren't I? Yep, there you go. And then I might actually start making some good swords then. There's all those different things and components. I'm like, okay, so that's a non-legendary. That's a balanced. Yeah, okay. Lancelot, he needs a decent sword, and so does Boars. Crafted won't be as good. Not as good handling, not as good speed. A little bit better damage. Alright, I might as well use it. Because I need to give Tor one anyway, don't I? He's, no, he's not having that one. He's got no skill. So what I keep on doing is just shunting them down. So he can have that because he's got quite good skill. And then that's what I try to do just to keep my head together is I put the wives next to, so that's Dinin is Tristan's wife. Okay, she is his wife. No, okay, so he's just got married, so when she gets here, I'll put them there, and then Dagonet, that's his wife. Lamval, that's his wife. And then that is actually, I think, Bradley or Mitchell's wife. She's the last of the original wives still in my party. Anyway, right, I got totally sidetracked there. Lanville, you can have that one, because that is better. Dagonet can have that one. Yeah. That'll do. Right, so who do we have? We have Tor. Right, cool. I think we're all good to go. Is that the best bow you can have? I think it might be. Am I still in my... Oh no, I'm in my... I'm back in... Alright, I just want to check to make sure he's got the best bow I can give him. You're going to be right about that, aren't you? So, yeah, I think it is. For now. And then I think the next one's going to be that at 30, then that at 50, and then obviously a noble. So I can get rid of some of the crappy ones that I don't need. I'm just such a hoarder. I'm trying to just get legendary, obviously, but can't help myself. Nothing more annoying than running out and having just to go and buy a regular one. Right, get trade. And then go Bosch. Cracked, don't want that obviously. Don't want a regular. Balanced, heavy. See, that's not as good as the... Oh, the bows, really, honestly, they are actually a bit tricky to keep my head around. Right, so that's a heavy recurve, and that's just a step. So the legendary recurve is better than the step war bow, which makes sense. And then I've got a few others, like that one, a legendary step recurve bow, which at 30 is better than the balance. Yeah, alright, I'm too confused with this now. Let me just get rid of this crap. So much. I like strategy games and kind of management and stuff. And right, that was the one I was looking for. So that's a 30, okay, and that's a 50. I'll just keep it because it says balanced, and I can. Right, so I now want to put him, Tor, in up to here. So he is the last one to join my party from the second generation, and he's going to go above Benji, who's my oldest brother, so that when these guys get 100 in melee, they can all come in and join me in, or not join me, go into the tournaments and get experience there. So, I just got married, party. No, not party. I now need to go to her. Where are you? You're going to be about 3 days, 4 days, eh? 3.5. Okay, that's cool. Well, not even half, but right. So she will be with me now. When she gets to me, this is what I spend my life doing, backwards and forwards. Right, go to stash. So when she gets to me, I'm going to need to be able to give her some scaled, some boots, probably pauldrons. I probably won't give her the top tier. I'll probably just give her a decent set and a nice helmet. But most importantly, I've got to make sure she's got a level nothing bow and some arrows and probably some horse armor. Alright, cool. So that she's got everything. I can get rid of that crappy. Get rid of this and that. Alright, so that one is all keeping. I don't like that helmet. I know it's not a bad helmet, but I just don't like it. It looks, I don't know, like a Valandian or something, don't I? That was much better. A lordly warlord. I was so chuffed when I found that. Right, so yeah, it's the what they call the sturgeon helmet. I think on the whole the coolest, the Viking look. But I do like that warlord, the Britannian warlord helmet. But they're so rare. I think I found 3. 2 normal and 1 lordly, and all the time I've been playing this one. Okay, good, because she is actually my steward. So you need more. No, you need that, don't you? I like to have 50. That's for 1 militia. That one's for 1 militia. So I give them 50 in both of these. As part of my kind of, and then this food consumption. I did like that, but that 5% is like, I don't know, 20 or 30 troops, I think, give or take. Right. So, I'll just check my army. Okay, so obviously this campaign isn't a how-to. It's more of just a case of muddling my way through, having a bit of fun. Horseback. So yeah, she came at that point. So I need to get that one up. She's another wife. So quite a new one. She came in with a massive deficit as well. But level 10, she should now zoom up. I'll get a couple points into steward. I'll probably put it all into bow, get her 4 points into bow. So by the time she's 15, and then that will increase, and then 1 into one hand, and then I'll start doing, because where are you? I do know her. We just looked at her. She actually came kind of looking like that, and I just gave her a bit of makeup because I look like a vampire. But anyway, yeah, so she's coming up nicely. So I've got her, Guinevere, and Morgana. And then she was the original. No, she wasn't. I lied. Where's the original one? She's up here somewhere. There you go. She's going to be my next governor. Okay, now I've got to do this. Right, I'm at war. That's what I'm dealing with. Okay, cool. Right, so let's go. I'm going to go and have a little look. See if they are sending me anything. Oh, okay, now I'll take out those. Like I say, it's just good for... What are they? I don't want any prisoners, do I? Oh, they are the prisoners I took out of Jalmeris. They were in there to help building, do the building. I'd forgotten I'd taken them out. Right, tool, okay, cool. There's these little parties, these looter parties are just ideal. Right, can I go forward? I can, I will. Go, go, go. Go, go, run, run. Can I get up here? I'm just going to clash straight into them, aren't I? Oh, I've done this before, but last time I was here, I just mashed them. I won't. They'll just probably end up. Yeah, no. One of the first battles I had, I remember this. This is quite a new map, but I was way further forward, and they were way back there, and I just killed them on that causeway. Yeah, that's a shame. Oh well. I don't think they're gonna. Here come the. I was gonna say cavalry, but no. Here come the horse archers. Here come. Alright, if I put the horse archers over there, I guess, and have them face the enemy, they can shoot him from the sides. Yeah. Not the prettiest of battles, but you know. Right, all in. And what I'm going to do is a little bit of cheesing. Oh, none of them made it, look. They just got absolutely mauled. Alright, fair enough. Who did we lose? Alright, fair enough, mate. Okay, cool. Wasn't expecting that map. You know, when I think, look, this map, yeah, I think it's great, you know. Like I say, last time I was there, they all just ran across and... But anyway, so I wasn't expecting this map in the middle of my kingdom. Yeah, I don't want them. So I'll do that, and I'll do this. Yeah, so that causeway map. Where am I? I think. I can't remember. Okay, maybe it's based on this. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, cool. All right. I wonder if I have another battle there, I'll get the same map, or will they just randomise this area? Right, let me get rid of these bloody prisoners, because I'm slow enough as it is. Look at that, that's ridiculous. I think I would love to just be able to dump most of these troops and go around as a party member. Yeah, get rid of all that crap. Party member, you know, like 100 or a couple of hundred. I might do that, in fact. When I get to maybe when I get these two, let's say, okay, well, let's say once I get to this point, I've got those and these, and I've got loads of troops in all of them, so I could basically just go around with my party members and maybe an extra 50 troops, so I can just be a shock party. I'll just go in and wipe out there. But at the moment, you know, this is like a significant amount of this, you know, so I can't, you know, I can't really put that many in, get rid of them into my settlements at the moment. So I can take 4. That's see, that's just dirty. Taking out a caravan, you know, that's, you know, there's no need for that. Doesn't matter. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Right, let's have a little nose. Go face to face with their army. Oh, look at them like buzzing around. Who's that? 11, endurance, the actual pole arm. See, no, I don't want charm. Riding, yeah, you can have riding. Come on. Right, what is the... Because I don't really want to be at war with these guys. It's completely pointless. But... I doubt I'll be able to actually catch... Look, how fast is he? 5.2. There's no way I can catch any of these guys, is there? Oh, look. There it is. Okay, good to know. Let's head home. Alright. I should be able to outrun him. Very exciting. That's what I wanted. I just want a big, you know, I don't know whether I should actually go into my settlement and do a siege defense. I think I will. That'll allow my other parties to just continually free roam. Prisoner escape, yeah, that's the one. You can have that for now. You know, it doesn't really matter. Where are you? You can take that one. I think, yeah. Yes, I'll definitely have her back. She's well worth 1400. In fact, this is Nikki. She's basically a companion, if I can find her. A companion, oh no, she's, oh, I don't know where. There she is. She's a companion governor I've been working on. Just needs a little bit more medicine, does she? Yeah, animal production, but yeah, I was just working on her trade skill. Apart from that, she's pretty good. Well, not including that, she's pretty good. So I've got, at the moment, 3 or 4 governors ready to go. But 2 of them are my engineers as well. So I could put one as a governor and keep one as an engineer and kind of swap them over. So why are you lot all down here? Why is that? What's that about? I'll hide that. What's that options? Okay, that's... No, I don't want them raiding villagers. They can take lords prisoners, they can donate to garrisons, and they can join parties. So yeah, well, that's all good. I'll hide that now. That's another mod, great mod, love it. It's definitely working. Look at this. Look at their disposition. And they're making legionaries. And that's exactly, where was it? Oh, okay, it was here, isn't it? No, oh no, active orders. Patrol. Clear order. Patrol an area. Next. Ah, there we go. I want them up there, don't I? Yes. Oh, that is perfect. I didn't see that before. Maybe it's an update, or maybe I just missed it. Right, what did I just do? Patrol. Jalmeris. I want them all up there, don't I, really? Yeah, I will. I'll put them all up there. Oh no, I'll leave Kenny down. And options, yeah. Clear order, what's that? Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, clear. Oops, I thought that meant clear an area. Yeah, okay, that didn't happen. Right, so I want you as Yonica. You can keep an eye on Yonica. And Bradley, you can come up to patrol an area, and you can come up to Jalmeris as well. That should be alright, shouldn't it? So I've got Kenny down here, and the other three are going to be up near me, or maybe Tommy and Kenny in. We'll see. I can change it, can't I? Just it's not as if. Right. They won't, because they probably won't siege it if I'm in there. Let's have a look. I don't want the lads attacking the army. That would be really annoying. Where are they? What I should do is just wait here, shouldn't I? They better come to me. It's not going to be one of these annoying armies that just flutters around doing nothing. Yeah. That doesn't matter. UK can I have that one as well. Alright, cool. Come on. So I've got quite good scouting. I just need to level up to give it more here. Because, you know, I want to cap that out and I want to cap that out. Which means for just, you know, Kun, where are you, Kun? You are a wife. Should be able to see one then quite easily because it's little. Right, so you are a wife. Oh god. Oh yeah, you're the level 10. Wow, you got that pretty quick. I'll give you that. So you can actually level up in bow. Should I? So I don't know whether they're going to come this way or that way. Surely. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Surely, I saw them there. Surely they're going to come down here, aren't they? That's got to be the most direct approach. This is crazy. Oh well, I'll just wait in Jalmeris. I'm not gonna go looking for them, would be just a bit dumb. Tan, you are one of my traders. Recruitment, battle, party. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay, right. They've got to come to me, surely. I'm a bit worried Mitchell's way too far north. I just want you to be around here. You know, there again. I did say to patrol Zionica. Right, I think I might just wait once I get like 20 and then do them all in one go rather than keep on stopping. I don't know, it's actually nicer just to attack. Right, their food's down. Why can't I give you, why can't they make as much food as Yannicka? Look at that. Garrison 612, 611, and she's got more garrison as well because she's got 3 villages. Must be, eh? What is that? An extra 18? Yeah, okay. Well, that's going to have a huge impact. I don't know. Don't understand it. Do I just want to roam around aimlessly doing nothing? I should keep an eye on Mitchell, shouldn't I? Alright, I'm just going to sit here. Let time pass. So obviously I don't want to. Because the problem is if I get close to, from past experience, if the army comes down here and I'm within a certain range, he will probably attack them expecting me to help them, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I want them to, just attack that. Yeah, there you go. You're just dirty, aren't they? Dirty mercenaries. Dirty mercenaries. Right, Tor is just getting loads of XP, which is cool. Right. I tried not to level them up, but I can't. As soon as I see a dot there, I'm like, cool. We have another baby because we need more babies. Okay, so that should be okay. That's going to be, where is it? Destroy raiders, Honour Castle. Right. I should be able to get down there and back, even if they're more babies. Even if they come now. That should be alright, and that should give me about 11 days. One thing that's irking me absolutely no end is my complete lack of Wader hot bloods. We have done, I'm going to go with hundreds, well over 100. There are hundreds of tournaments. I have the chance of finding and the chance of breeding. No, that's the finding one, and that's the breeding one, isn't it? Yeah. I've had those, and they just haven't spawned. And I really like having the hot bloods in my. I like having one. And there's no way of getting them apart from tournaments and breeding. It just hasn't happened for me. Whatever, I'll come back to that. I thought he was actually going to attack him then. I actually thought, because he's changed direction. Oh, Okay, one. What? Who died? Wait. Oh, no. A trained infantryman. Yeah. Take all the crap and yeah, I'll just come back to that. So slow. Oh. Cool. Right, where are the... Because these conspiracy quests are, yeah, easy at this stage, but monumentally inconvenient. Well, I think that's what it's designed to be, isn't it? They are literally designed to... Oh, that was... No, I'll just back. Are they going to go around that rock? Alright, get those out. Get those out. Yeah. That rock in the middle was just to their advantage, not to mine, because it allowed them to go around and get in behind me. How are you? How am I so rubbish? That's got to be it, surely. Yeah, that was just the worst match for me and the best match for them. But you know, what, 40 to 1 is it? Was it 40? Not 40, 10 to 1, 8 to 1. Right, okay, cool. Can't take any of those. That. I thought that was actually one of the good ones, but no. Okay, cool. Right, so that should give me a bit of time. Now, the last two, I've only had 2 of the bandit camp conspiracy quests, base of operations. The first one was up here, up there. And the second one was down here. So hopefully the next one is somewhere here, but I doubt it. Right. Okay, well, what I'll do, rather than just, you know, go around with nothing happening, because I'm waiting for this army, I will come back as soon as I spot the army. Okay, right. They haven't turned up. So I'm wondering if I do the same as I did to the Sturgians. I could possibly attack this castle and just either grind out some more what's it called, engineering experience, just because I can, it's out there, out the way, or I could attack this castle and potentially get an army. I don't want a 1200 unit army attacking my main party. I don't think I would win. Yes, I've got lots of companions, party members, all very well equipped. mostly very well trained. Let me see. Let me. Where's, you know, my best is her. You know, 330 in athletics. Her melee skills are very advanced, and she's very well equipped. And I've got 2 of those, and the backup. So yeah, all of them. You know, I've been working on them for weeks to get to this point. And then I've got, obviously, the troops are predominantly top tier, you know, and a huge party. You know, my party is the same size as AI armies, but the army I did see was 1200. Whether that's, I can't imagine that's still, you know, together. It must have broken up by now. So if I go here and they send, you know, they create another army and bring it down to me, my intention would be to kind of tease it this way. Alternatively, I could just, I think at this stage, because, you know, I was hoping that they would just come and attack me. I'm not gonna lie. That 1200 party army that I saw, I thought they would just, you know, it's always the mercenaries. Oh, there you go. Good girl, Tan. What is her roguery? I'm going to have a look. Next game, I'm going to actually, next playthrough, I'm going to create just a pure vendor, caravan, trader, with massive, I'm going to just cap these and roguery. So I'm just going to, all I'm going to do is put points there, points there, points here, points there, and then here, and then that will be it. I just to test, you know, just to see how they act. Because, you know, to be honest, this campaign is as much to do the actual campaign itself, as well as to create companions and party members, and to just, you know, develop them up. Right, how many points can I get? How far can I push this up? And then a discovery, you know, a campaign of discovery, adding mods to enhance gameplay. I'm not essentially trying to add mods, cheat mods. You know, the attribute mod I have isn't for me to cheat to win. It's for me to be able to actually go, right, this, you know, as a clan leader, I want to see how, if I spend weeks, you know, playing this character, getting him experience, how effective as a clan leader he will be by adding points and seeing what perks I like, you know, and work for me. And then the same applies to my wife. You know, I wanted to bring her in and turn her into a horse archer, you know, so she was in the team and really good and, you know, looked good, and then, you know, retire her into my capital and turn her into an effective governor. You know, not to beat the game as easily as possible, but to create party members that are useful and viable, and I can go, oh right, cool, that one's good for that. And the same with, I think, my first companion, Emma. You know, how well can I make a companion captain? You know, and even in bow, she got this from tournaments. She's all these experience has come from tournaments. I've never equipped her with a bow at any point. I was tempted to, but I just, you know, put some points in tournaments, and that gives her all my melee a -10 to damage from projectiles, which is a great perk for a melee captain. But yeah, I would love to have mods that actually enhance the AI. Now my attribute mod does. It affects my companions, my family members, and all AI. So they all benefit. All the AI in this playthrough are better than or have more points than a normal game. The unfortunate aspect of it is that, I like to think that I can allocate my points logically and make my character better and my party members better. But 300 in Caladog is a monster. 300 in one hand, 300 in two hand, 300 in pole arm. What's his athletics? Only 2, which I'm surprised. His athletics isn't much higher. He's got good tactics, really quite good charm. His steward is relatively rubbish. His leadership is pretty good. He's as I say, he's a monster. But if the auto allocation was as smart as a human choice, this guy would be devastating. And that would be great, but also scary. Just imagine if all the lords were this powerful with smart perk choices. He had much more steward. Let's say his steward was 300. His leadership was 300. His tactics were 300. His scouting was 250. He doesn't need that, does he? Obviously, he doesn't need that. That's okay. He doesn't need polearm, two hand and one hand. You could get away with having bow, two-handed, athletics, and then all the other points going into steward, tactics, leadership, scouting, and pretty much as a clan leader, similar to how I've done it. And if all the clan leaders did that, and then their family members, were captains and party leaders, and somehow the game devised it, and also if they could have companions in their parties, this would be a really scary, it would be a scary playthrough, because they would all be as powerful as I am, but more so because I started the game just me, and I've had to build this up over the last couple of weeks, whereas they would be phenomenal by now. And I would, if there was a mod that would make that happen, I would use it for sure. Because as much as I like to try mods out, they're not designed to make the game stupidly easy. They're meant to make the game more enjoyable, more challenging, and discover which mods work and which ones don't. Anyway, so I'm going to be here for a while besieging. I will come back when there's something else going on. My son and I discussed plans for the future, and we need this war with Britannia to come to an end so that we can attack either the Southern Empire or the Asari to get our next settlement. My name's Huckster. Thank you for watching.